What's going on, everybody? For all y'all that don't know, my wife is Nigerian, from Naija. I didn't tell y'all that, but I just want to bring y'all into the kitchen real quick and let y'all see what we cooking up on. All right, so what are you cooking?
I'm making some jollof rice and beans.
Jollof, rice and beans. You know y'all love jollof. You know, all y'all know, out of all the Nigerian stuff, my black people love jollof.
I'm not making the regular Nigerian jollof. Mine will come with some black eyed peas, okay?
Yeah, so this is not regular jollof. This is rice and beans, really.
Yes.
But it's got the same flavor as jollof, though. So we got the turkey right there.
That's my protein for today. Is turkey and some macaroni.
And we got the mackerel. All real Africans know about the mackerel. See, we black Americans, we eat catfish. We don't do mackerel. We do catfish. And they cook their black eyed peas different from us too. They don't put ham hocks and turkey necks in there like we do. All right, so now she about to put in these vegetables. Getting those vegetables together, and then she gonna blend them up. That's how you get that red jollof, that look, that red sauce, right? So what you putting in there?
I have tomatoes, habanero pepper and ginger, bell pepper, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onion, and my garlic.
And don't judge our vegetables. It's real vegetables, organic. So it don't look pretty.
So are you trying to say we don't have organic stuff? No, we use organic stuff in our country, but you know that, right? So I have to wash it now, then cut it, okay?
Gotta make sure all your vegetables clean.
Clean.
What else you putting in there? What is that?
Garlic.
Garlic. That meat still cooking down.
Is the water dry?
The water is dry. We gotta add the water to it so it don't stick.
It's sticky.
You don't want it to stick, then it'll get burnt. But we got nice pans, so. You hear that, Everett? I'm gonna teach you how to cook. I'm gonna give y'all a little life lesson while she's doing this, because that's what this channel is all about. When you got a good wife, I'm not trying to make her head big. But when you got a good wife, I know a lot of y'all not used to your wife cooking for you and all that type of stuff. But don't take it for granted. And it's not nothing that I did, it's only by the grace of God that he would send me a wife, because not every woman is willing to do this type of stuff. It's not that you might be a bad husband or nothing, but it's just some women, they just wasn't raised like that. But I was blessed to have a woman that was raised cooking and doing things like that in the house. If you had a vegetable garden, or any type of garden, all that stuff at the bottom will be good for your soil. Gotta add that ginger root in there. Give it a tiny bit of a kick. So this is everything. It looked like a nice rainbow. You could even eat all of this right now and it'll be good for you. All of y'all that wanna lose that weight, this is a meal right here. Put some salad dressing on there. So what you gonna do next?
Time to blend it.
We're gonna blend it all together. All right, look at this. Then you're gonna cook this down, right? You're gonna cook all the water out of it? Huh?
Yeah, I have to cook it down because if not,
See?
you won't be able to cook it.
I've been paying attention. So she's gonna cook this down, and it's all that water and everything is gonna get out of it, and it's gonna be almost like a paste, like a tomato paste.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming for.
And that's where all that flavor will come out. If you just put it in the rice like this,
It's gonna have some sour taste.
it will have a sour taste like a lemon. It will slap.
Sloppy taste. Hold on.
Now it's about time to add that mackerel. Mackerel.
You're so sick.
Mackerel. I have to teach my wife English sometime.
Really?
I'm just joking.
You wanna say my business outside now?
All right, so once the fish and the sauce is done, then we'll come back. All right, y'all. The sauce is cooked down. This is what it looked like. All the water that was in those peppers and tomatoes and everything is cooked down. So now it's like a paste. So let's see what we have over here. We have our seasoning, undisclosed seasoning. We have our rice soaking, cleaned off the rice. We're just letting it soak a little bit. Beans that I showed you earlier. And we're heating up our grease so we can add in a little bit of chopped onions. Let those cook down a little bit. Now we're gonna add that sauce in there, that paste. A little burnt at the bottom, a little, but that's how it's supposed to be. So we're gonna let this cook down. All right, so tell us, how do you know it's done?
So in this process right now, you can see, you can really tell where the oils are. So after cooking down for a while, you would see the oil floating, and then that's when you know the tomato is properly cooked. But for right now, yeah, you can really see the oil because it's mixed with the tomatoes.
Yeah.
But when it's done,
It'll separate.
It will separate, and then you see the oil floating on top.
Yeah, so the oil will separate from the paste,
Yes.
and the oil will be kind of sitting on top of it.
So at first, this was the mixture of my bell pepper, tomato, garlic, ginger, and habanero pepper. So I will still go in with some tomato paste from the can. I will still have to use that too because there's a test. I need that test of jollof. So I'm just trying to cook this down first before adding the paste to it. So I'll cook this down for a bit.
So we're gonna let this cook down, and then we'll check back in.
Yeah. Can you tell the difference?
So now it's cooked down, and the oil is starting to come out. So
Can
now
you
what
tell
we're gonna add?
I'm adding my tomato paste.
Tomato paste for a little kick, a slap.
Nope, I don't need a slap. Just need the taste of jollof rice. The only difference is my jollof rice has beans inside of it.
So she have to cook it down so it don't slap. And for y'all, for my English, slap means so it's not that sour taste. Like when you eat lemon and your cheeks slap, like it feels sour. That's what it's gonna be like if she don't let this cook long enough.
I have Maggi, nutmeg.
Everything is cooked down. It's separated. So now she's gonna add this seasoning. I haven't been eating much rice, but since I'm recording it, I might have to try this one for y'all.
I have my chicken broth, even though it's not enough.
And this is the chicken broth from turkey broth from the turkey that in the meat and everything that we had cooked earlier. I know I'm repeating everything she's saying, but I don't know if y'all hear her. That's why I keep repeating it. So now what? We add the rice?
No, just want to cook it down. I still have my Maggi to add because it's kind of hard. You know, the weather is making it hard. So I have to cook it.
And now the time that y'all been waiting for. My mom called it rice. So now it's just like as if you cooking normal rice. You're gonna mix this thing up, put the top on it, right?
I just have to mix everything up with I still have to put in my black eyed peas, you know that. Okay,
the black eyed peas. But I'm saying we're putting the top on it and letting it get soft, basically. Like you would if you was boiling rice.
Yeah, yeah. But I have to, that will happen after mixing everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah, so after we mix everything, then we'll put the top on it and let it sit and cook and do its thing. We know y'all love that jollof rice. This is it. To all my Africans, put in the comments where you from. Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Lagos, Abuja, Delta State. Check in. Ghana, Accra.
I'm so sick. I'm so sick of you.
Jollof rice or Ghana rice? Which one? I mean, Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof?
Don't try.
Put it in the comments.
Don't try that here.
So now we adding salt. Added some water to it, by the way, as well.
So this is going to cook down, and we will come back for the final look. That tastes yummy. We'll let it cook, and then we'll come back for the final look. Okay?
Almost there. I know I need to dry out a little bit.
Alright, so this is it. Nigerian jollof. The thing that y'all love so much. She don't want to show the meat.
It's right here.
Look, she put the sauce on it. That's why it's that color. She put a little sauce from here on it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. We might have videos like that in the future where I bring y'all with me in the kitchen, day to day, maybe to the gym, things like that. So thank you for tuning in to Nuriah TV, and y'all keep in touch.